So in March last year, Sam was at school, a normal day. He was in a PE lesson and his heart stopped. He had a cardiac arrest. His heart just stopped beating and he collapsed. And we've been told by several doctors, people who were present at the time, that if the combination of things that were in place hadn't been in place, Sam wouldn't be here. If he'd been anywhere other than where he was now, he wouldn't be here. If he'd been a week prior to his cardiac arrest, he had fainted in the street. He was on his own. He was coming home from work. He worked in a fruit and veg shop as a little part-time job. It was dark. He was on his own and he fainted in the middle of the road. The doctors later realised he'd had kind of like a mini cardiac arrest, but his heart restarted itself. If that had been the big cardiac arrest, he might not be here now. But it happened in school where there were people around him, teachers, not only his own teachers, but a teacher who was being interviewed for a job at the time. So she was being observed. So there were several teachers in the room who were trained in CPR and were able to keep his heart beating. And the school also happened to have a defibrillator, which isn't that common. Not all schools have them. So they were able to use that to restart his heart. So once again, this massive thing has happened to Sam, which could have led to the loss of his life. But God has intervened because Sam's meant to be here and he wasn't meant to leave yet. Yeah. So they called an ambulance after restarting his heart several times with a defibrillator, and he's still here to tell the tale.
He is. What is God for you?
That's quite a big question.
Yeah.
The biggest, you might say.
It is, yeah.
For me, God is the essence I was talking about before. God is the source of everything. I think it's all of us. I think we're all God experiencing itself.